प्रभुपाद 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 जय प्रभुपाद
श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांता स्वामिनेति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्यत्य देशता शिव जय जय गोरा चांदे आरती को शिव जय गोरा चांदे आरती को सो जाना बिकाटा बने जगमन लोभा जाना बिटाट बने जगमन लोभा किव दखी चाँद बामे गदधा निकटे अद्वैत श्रेणी वक्षा छत्रधार निकटे अद्वैत श्रेणी वक्षा छत्रधार वसी আছে গোরা চাঁদ রত্ন সিংহাসন বসে আছে কি বাবাসি আছে গোরা চাঁদ রত্ন সিংহাসন বসে आरती करना ब्रह्मा आदि देवगण आरती करना ब्रह्मा आदि देवगण नर हरे आदि करी चमर दुला जीवन रो करे चमर दुलाया संजया मुकुंद बासु ओ सादिगा गोर हरे संजया मुकुंद बासु ओ सादिगा शंखा बजे घंटा बजे बजे करता कि शंख ओ बजे घंटा बजे बजे करता मधुरा में डंगा बजे परम रसाला मधुरा में डंगा बजे परम रसाला मधुर 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 बजे मधुर 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 बजे शंख बजे घंटा बजे मधुर 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 बजे शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर मधुर शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल बहु कोटि चंद्रजिनी बदन उजाला बहु कोटि कि बहु चंद्रजिनी बदन गला देश बनमाला करे झलमाला गला देश बनमाला करे किवा शिवा सुखना रदा प्रेम गदगो शिवा सुख नारद प्रेम गदग शिवा ठाकुर भाकाते विनोदा गौरार संपादा भक्ति विनोदा गौरार संपादा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्त वृंद जय श्री कृष्ण श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु नित्यानंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्त वृंद जय श्री कृष्ण Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Govinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. सब लोग प्रेम से गाइए कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, हरे हरे हरि बोल हरे कृष्णा गौर हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा राधे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय राधा माधव हरि गोविंद जय राधा माधव हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा हे राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद गोपाल केशव माधव गिरिधारय केशव माधव गिरि गोवर्धन जय गिरि गिरि गोवर्धन जय गिरि गोवर्धन जय गिरि गोवर्धन जय गिरि गोवर्धन हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय राधा माधव गौरनिता जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा माय जय राधा माधव गौरनिता जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा माय जय 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 प्रभुपाद 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 जय श्रील प्रभुपाद निताय गौर हरि बो हरि बो हरि बो हरि बो गौर हरि बो
हृदयवान वेश भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद महाराज की जय जय नित्य लीला प्रवृत्ति भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर श्री प्रभुपाद महाराज की जय गुरु परंपरा की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णविंद की जय नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय प्रेम से गौ जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय जय श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोधन के जय ये नवदीप मायापुर धाम के जय मथुरा वृंदावन द्वारकापुरी अयोध्या धाम के जय पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम के जय भगवान जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा देवी श्री सुदर्शन चक्र की जय श्री श्री राधा माधव जी की जय गिरी गोवर्धन गिरिराज महाराज की जय पंचतत्व की जय निताय निताय गौर सुंदर की जय गंगा माँ यमुना माई की जय वृंद जय भक्त देव की जय समित भक्त वृंद की जय हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जय हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय इस्कॉन बाल्टीमोर यात्रा की जय निता निता निताय गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि बोल ऑल ग्लोरीज assembled during हरे All glory to the Son and Divinity, Hare Krishna. All glory to the Son and Divinity, Hare Krishna. All glory, all Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga Prabhupada. ठीक है. नमस्ते नरसिंहाय. नमस्ते नरसिंहाय. नरसिंहाय. प्रहलाद लाद दायिने. दायिने. हिरण्याकाशीपूर्वक्षः. हिरण्याकाशीपूर्वक्षः. शिलताङ्कानखलाये. ताङ्कानखलाये. इतो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो. इतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह. यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंह. यतो यामि ततो नरसिंह. भये नरसिंह हे हृदय नरसिंह. भये नरसिंह हे नरसिंह. भये नरसिंह हे हृदय नरसिंह. भये नरसिंह हे नरसिंह. नरसिंहाराधिं शरणं प्रपदे. नरसिंहाराधिं शरणं परमने. नरसिंहाराधिं शरणं प्रपदे. तव करकमलवरे नखामद्भुत शृङ्गा. दालिता हिरण्यकाशिपु तनुभृङ्गा. केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा. जयो जगदीश हरे. जयो जगदीश हरे. जयो जगदीश हरे. घर कमलवरे नकामधुत शृङ्गा. ललिता हिरण्यकाशिपु तनुभृङ्गा. केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा. जयो जगदीश हरे. जयो जगदीश हरे. जयो जगदीश हरे. तव कर कमलवरे नखामद्भुत शृङ्गा. दालिता हिरण्यकाशिपु तनुभृङ्गा. केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा. जयो जगदीश हरे. जयो जगदीश हरे. जयो जगदीश हरे. नर कमलवरे नखामधुत शृङ्गा. दालिता हिरण्यकाशिपु तनुभृङ्गा. केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा. जयो जगदीश हरे. जयो जगदीश हरे. जयो जगदीश हरे. जयो नरसिंहदेव नरसिंहदेव नरसिंहदेव. जयो नरसिंहदेव. जयो नरसिंहदेव. नरसिंहने जयो नरसिंह. जयो प्रहलाद महाराज. प्रहलाद महाराज.
Prahlad Maharaj, Jayo Prahlad Maharaj, Jayo Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jayo Prahlad. नरसिंह भगवान की जय, भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि बोल.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. So on behalf of Lord Jagannath Baladev Subhadramai, Nitai Gaur, Giri Govardhan, and Shri Radha Madhav, we welcome everyone to Sunday Feast at ISKCON Baltimore. Welcome everyone. Is anybody coming for the first time? Hare Krishna. What's your name, Prabhu? Manoj? Loud Haribol, Manoj, please. Haribol. What's your name, Prabhu? Brajraj Sharan? Brajraj Krishna. Haribol, loud Haribol, please. Hare Krishna. Which Mataji? What's your name, Mataji? Huh? Durga Mataji? Durga Mataji, Haribol. Hare Krishna. Thank you for coming, Mataji. We appreciate. Thank you, Prabhu, for coming. Really appreciate all of you coming. Thank you. So today it was so nice to see our kids are very special. Our Sunday school and also Shaina Sangvi had arranged a beautiful kirtan where every 2 weeks these like 10, 12 kids come together and they sing kirtan itself. So I was standing upstairs listening. What a beautiful, like these kids have really evolved nicely and they're singing nicely with beautiful tilak, dhoti and everything. That Prabhupada will be so happy for that. I just pray that these kids are future. Slowly, slowly they will take over this whole place with Sankirtan movement, which is our heart and soul of ISKCON for that. So congratulations to Saina Sangvi for wonderfully organizing so nicely for that one. So that's great. Upcoming programs, 31st and 1st. We have a wonderful program. 31st, we'll have 6-hour kirtan, starting with 6 p.m., going till 12 midnight, where we welcome the new year. Instead of going out in Inner Harbor, you may get shot, or you may not enjoy much at all. Here you'll be alive, and you'll have shot in the arm with enthusiasm in the night time when you see beautiful, like 12 midnight, you'll enjoy it. We won't open the curtains, though, because Lord has to rest. It's to 4 a.m. in the morning. But the next day is even more important program, because the first year, right? January 1st, they say that you make resolutions meant to be broken, but we make resolutions meant to be kept itself. So we want everyone to come here on January 1st and enjoy what a wonderful flower festival we have. We have 10,000 roses, and we celebrate on throwing on Lord, and then after we throw on all of you, and you celebrate called Roses Holy of Roses, basically. So it's very wonderful. Those who have been here, they have known how wonderful it is there. Last year, we had almost 600 devotees were there. It was all packed. So most importantly, that is the parking is first come, first serve. Please be requesting everyone, if you park there, but don't park in the fire lane because there's instantaneous $350 ticket. It says no parking. Where is no parking? Please don't park. But there's 250 slots there, and there'll be almost 50 slots here. There'll be plenty of parking opportunities. So please don't miss the opportunity. On 31st is 6-hour kirtan, and also many devotees will be breaking the petals, preparing for the flower festival. This year, by Krishna's mercy and thanks to Shyam Prabhu's effort, we got such blooming roses. When you go down for prasadam, you will see that the roses are so wonderfully different colors. It's going to be a very wonderful festival. So I think we also thank you. I think today Jayalalitha Mataji, everybody has been cooking to prasadam. So really wonderful prasadam for that. Starts from 5 p.m. on 5:30 p.m. onwards. It will go to I think by 8 o'clock it'll be all finished. So we'll have we have a drama, aarti and everything. So a lot of full fun-packed program for that. What's that? Yes, also it's very important. We are having some devotees. We want to enlighten devotees that ISKCON, we have some special regulations. Sometimes devotee bring this pink dal, also masoor, we don't consume that because it's supposed to be tamasic. Many other things sometimes devotees bring in small packets. We only use unopened food. So if you want to bring something, please bring unopened things. We give Lord the top class. We only give basmati rice. If you bring sona masuri rice, all the stuff, we won't be offered to Lord because that's our standard, that we try to give the highest standard for prasadam. Also, one of the requests is we have lot of flour. atta. So requesting devotees, please spread that. Please don't bring more flour because then it sits around and ultimately we have to throw away because insects come in there, it catches very fast. So until right now, we have plenty of flour, so please don't bring. The rest of things, we have all the details, what we consume here. And we have put outside also, so if you want to bring, please follow these. It will be much easier for us to coordinate. And also, we don't want to waste your Lakshmi, also your offering for Lord. If you have any questions, you can always find, I think, Rasbihari Prabhu or I think Krishna Prasad Prabhu, what you can bring for that one. Shyam Prabhu, you have some announcement? Okay, yes. Also, if you like to, we have like flower 10,000 roses. If you like to sponsor for 10,000, any of the roses you want to sponsor, you can talk to Shyam Prabhu and you can sponsor that, whatever you wish from your side. Today we are blessed. Today we have one sponsor, Ravindra Prabhu and Vandana Mataji, Chitkara Mataji. They're sponsoring for Varun's birthday. So Varun actually is grown up here. We saw him over the time. Now he's in college. And every year they sponsor for them. So what do we say for Varun's birthday? So we can say Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to Varun. Hare Krishna to you. Haribo, Hare Krishna. We pray to Lord Jagannath Nitai Gaur Radha Madhav to bless Varun so he continue his progress in material life and also become spiritually enlightened. So this life, which is the main purpose of life, is fulfilled completely. So thank you so much, Prabhu Mataji, for sponsoring. Haribo. Okay, so, sorry, Prabhu. And you all know that we have a very active Sunday school and we are very active Sunday school Matajis also. So today they are bringing some special program. So I'll give it to Shyam Bhakti Mataji to speak.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to our Sunday Love Feast. I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season. So our Sunday school kids, they have prepared some very special Krishna conscious carols. I hope you are familiar with Christmas carols, but today our kids are going to present Krishna conscious carols. So just give them a big round of applause and welcome them.
Krishna bells, Krishna bells, Krishna everywhere. Oh, what fun it is to be in Krishna consciousness. Hey, Krishna bells, Krishna bells, Krishna everywhere. Oh, what fun it is to be in Krishna consciousness. Dashing through the day in this Kali Yuga, over Maya we go, chanting all the way, devotees on our way, make our spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to dance in Krishna party night. Hey, Krishna bells, Krishna bells, Krishna everywhere. Oh, what fun it is to be in Krishna consciousness. Hey, Krishna bells, Krishna bells, Krishna everywhere. Oh, what fun it is to be in Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Gonna sing. We wish to remember Krishna. We wish to remember Krishna. We wish to remember Krishna and Prabhupada too. Oh, bring a delicious sweet ball. Oh, bring a delicious sweet ball. Oh, bring a delicious sweet ball and cold sweet rice too. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We wish to remember Krishna. We wish to remember Krishna. Wish to remember Krishna and Prabhupada too. Oh, bring a warm samosa. Oh, bring a warm samosa. Oh, bring a warm samosa and cold chutney too. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We wish to remember Krishna. We wish to remember Krishna. We wish to remember Krishna and Prabhupada too. Oh, bring some potato sabji. Oh, bring some potato sabji. Oh, bring some potato sabji and saffron rice too. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We're going back to Godhead. We are going back to Godhead. Going back to Godhead by eating prasad. We won't leave without the mercy. We won't leave without the mercy. We won't leave without the mercy. Srila Prabhupada save us. Chant your rounds, take prasad, read a verse a day. Oh, what fun is it to chant and dance in life each day. Hey, Arctic bells, sweet kirtals, hear mridangas play. Oh, what bliss is it to chant ecstatically each day. Chanting on the street, the bliss just can't be beat. We already know, to Godhead we will go. Give someone a book, even if they look. Blessing sure to come. Oh, what bliss and fun. Hey, chant your rounds, take prasad, read a verse a day. Oh, what fun is it to chant and dance in life each day. Hey, Arctic bells, sweet kirtals, hear mridangas play. Oh, what bliss is it to chant ecstatically each day. Prasadam is so sweet, give everyone we meet. Human birth is guaranteed for everyone indeed. A devotee there will be, chanting just like you and me. The mercy it is free for every entity. Hey, chant your rounds, take prasad, read a verse a day. Oh, what fun is it to chant and dance in life each day. Hey, Arctic bells, sweet kirtals, hear mridangas play. Oh, what bliss is it to chant ecstatically each day. Dance for Radhe Shyam and Krishna Balaram. Gaur Nitai too. Prabhupada bless you. Serving Vaishnavas is how we learn to love. Melting our heart is just a very start. Hey, chant your rounds, take prasad, read a verse a day. Oh, what fun Kartik bells, sweet kirtans, hear mridangas play. Oh, what bliss is it to chat ecstatically each day.
Thank you for your enthusiasm. It's Naval Kishori Mataji who has been working very hard with these kids. So give a big round of applause for her. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Wow, that was so amazing. Couldn't believe that devotees could be so innovative. That we could change the Christmas carol completely. I think next year we should go out also and do this carols like that, Krishna carols. We call them Krishna carols. All these kids will get a lot of book distribution that way. So I think this is so wonderful. Thank you. I think all of the Sunday school Matajis, they are working so hard with all these kids. And this is what it makes a difference. I see, our kids all like last 15 years. We saw many kids grew up in Sunday school here. And all of them become a wonderful devotees. That's a key part is there. You come here, attend Sunday school, do performances at a kirtan, enjoy prasadam, and you become devotee. How's an easy life? It's so important that we keep it there. I think we're waiting for, I think Maharaj is here now. So just Maharaj. So requesting all devotees, please come forward. We have a very special guest today. And he's a very intellectual, so it will be a very, very wonderful class. Last 2 days, we have been mesmerized with how wonderfully he has presented topics. I think it's just wonderful. Yesterday, we spoke about trust. An amazing lecture he gave about trust itself, and it was really nice to learn from that. And today, Maharaj will be here shortly, so we'll do that itself for that. You want to tell Maharaj? Hare Krishna. So everyone, we are very delighted and honored to welcome His Holiness Bhakti Vasudeva Maharaj ki Jai. So Maharaj needs no introduction. He's like, we call it like he's part of Baltimore itself. I know we are so blessed. I know Maharaj for 15 years. Maharaj has always remained the same enthusiasm, always so loving to all of us. He's given so much blessings to so many devotees. The easiest thing is that the way he guides people with his personal approach, one-on-one, very practical itself. Just a short summary for those who were not there last 2 days. For more than 40 years, Maharaj has been in Krishna consciousness. In 1984, he started his journey, initiated by one of our stalwarts of ISKCON. His only Bhakti Tirth Swami Maharaj. Did wonderful project in Africa. He was temple president of ISKCON Lagos, where he also oversees the beautiful constructions. He had many managerial duties in Nigeria. And after that, 2009, he took sannyas from His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj. Since then, he's traveling all over, spreading Krishna's love everywhere. He also is very intellectual. He has done, as desired by his Guru Maharaj, he's done a PhD in applied management. And he has done more than 25 papers. And it's very, very wonderful to just have him today here. I think yesterday we had a class on trust. And what a wonderful way to just explain the trust for all of us. And the last 2 days, we have been having Vaishnava etiquettes classes. And with Maharaj's blessing, I think we learned a lot. So thank you so much, Maharaj, for coming. And time is so short that he only gave 2 days. Now tomorrow he's leaving. I wish you could stay for a little bit more time, that we could personal association with him. Thank you, Maharaj.
Surmelitam Jena Tasmai. Sigurave Namaha. Chitetanya Manobistam. Tavitam Yena Bhutale. Svayam Rupa Kadamayam Vedati Swa Padantika Vancha Kalpataribhya. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pisaya Bhuta Bhaktivedanta. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharane Nirvisesas. Pande Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sudhaya Puspa. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Vita. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama. So, we'd like to thank all of you for sparing your precious time to come for the Sunday program. Sunday program in the West was established by Srila Prabhupada himself, our founder Acharya. And it's a means, it's an avenue where we can come together and associate sadhu sangha, be able to have darshan of the Lord, and create some reinforcement in our spiritual development. So sometimes we hear people say, I have deities at home, so I don't need to come to This sounds great, but if even we have deities at home, we need to come to the temple. There are several reasons for that. Because when we come, there is a lot of devotional reinforcement that occurs, that takes place when we come together, especially when we come to a temple where we have installed deities, and that is a theater. The temple is a theater. And according to science, the environment impacts on our values. This environment, whether you like it or not, it impacts on your values. Once you come into this temple, your values are impacted upon by the environment, because this is the place where the whole business here is worship of Lord Krishna. So the energies here are so charged. It's different from the home. Yes, you have deities at home, but this temple is different from the home, because the main business here is worship of the Lord. Now, in 1938, a German psychologist developed a theory called the field. And the field theory simply implies that the environment, he conducted several deep-rooted experiments, and he came up with the results that the environment impacts on behavior, impacts on our values. So for instance, a gross example is that this is winter, okay? So put on as many jackets as you can and go into the cold. You stay there for maybe 1 hour, and you see that you start realizing cold has penetrated all those layers of your jacket and has touched. That is the impact of the environment. And so this is a place where Lord Krishna is being worshipped. And Lord Krishna is all cognizant, it's all spiritual. And so because this place, the main business is the worship of the Lord, this place is also, the environment is charged with Krishna's energies. And so when we enter the temple, we get the impact. Whether we like it or not, we get impacted on. And the theater, the impact of the theater is so dominant when you go to places like Mayapur or Vrindavan. You see that your chanting is not the same. The chanting is highly improved. You're very much enthused in doing anything that you can think of on the dam. So this is an extension of the dam because Krishna is here. And the benefits you get by coming to the temple and participating in the kirtans, coming together to chant, is so great, we may not even realize it. So it's not a question of I believe and you don't believe. It's a scientific theory that the environment impacts on values. If even you feel you don't gain anything by coming to the temple, understand that you gain a lot by coming to the temple. You get consciousness transformation. So we should always schedule coming to the temple, at least as much as possible, despite our busy schedule. Because see, Krishna has given us everything. And all that he wants is that we come together to glorify him, to come together to remind ourselves about him. And this whole reminder of Krishna is to our own benefit. Because for sure, majority of people don't even understand that it's an ultimate purpose to human life. Majority of people outside, they don't know the purpose of human life. Oh yeah. And they don't also know that there are stringent laws. Stringent, Papa refers to it as stringent laws of nature that operate in human society, and whether we like it or not, we are being checked. And so a devotee of the Lord does not need policing, does not need a policing system to follow the laws of the land. He doesn't need the policing system to do the right thing at the right time. Because we know that when we do the proper thing, when we do things that are triggered by our conscience, on the long run, we will be benefited. So the whole idea of Bhagavad Gita is to set things straight. Because in the Bhagavad Gita, you find that cousins, they were having some conflict. The same family. It's not like another party or another race. No, the same family. They're having problems. And one party wouldn't want to budge. No compromise. They want to take everything. That's called greed. So greed was the cause of the war of Kurukshetra. And all the wars on this planet, if you investigate properly, is also having a link to greed. Greed for power, greed for conquest, greed for, a neighboring country, nothing happens, we just want to take over some part of the land. Isn't that greed? And so, people do not know their left and right, what to do and what not to do. And this is one of the major themes, the Bhagavad Gita. A person who doesn't know what is to be done and what is not to be done, who is that? Because people don't practice any devotional cause. And so when people don't practice devotion to Krishna, practice some sort of purification, the contamination overwhelms us. And therefore, we're not satisfied with what we have. We want to usurp some other people's facility, some other people's land. And this is the cause, one of the major causes of the conflicts on the planet. And so for those of us who have been blessed by the exposure to this Krishna consciousness, we should be very grateful to Prabhupada. And most of you are coming from Indian background. So without Prabhupada, you wouldn't have been able to reconnect with your spiritual heritage. Can we suggest one thing? It would be nice if you put your phones on plane mode so that no distraction. And so, I remember meeting somebody in New Jersey, Indian couple. The husband is from Mathura. Your wife is from, guess, Vrindavan. They didn't know anything about Mathura and Vrindavan until they came to ISKCON. No, I'm serious. That's what they told me. They came to America for greener pastures, and then they encountered the devotees. And that is how they got to know the value of their land of birth, Vrindavan. We go from here to Vrindavan, and the person who came from Vrindavan didn't know the value of Vrindavan. We go from here to visit Mathura, where Krishna first appeared, and the person who was born in Mathura, who came to America, he didn't know the value of Mathura until they came to it. No, they are here. They are here. But they are devotees now, okay? They are initiated and, they're doing wonderful preaching. So the point is, this is the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. And Prabhupada doesn't want us to come and pay him monthly salary for the good job he did for us. He only wants one thing. What is that? What is that? What does the Prabhupada want from us? He doesn't want us to come and give him monthly salary. He didn't task us to say, give me 10% of your salary. No. He's not requesting us to give him 50% of our salary. He only wants one thing, that we give our life. What a selfless desire. This is the desire of Prabhupada. He left the comfort of Radha Damodar Temple. How many of you have been to Radha Damodar Temple? Oh, quite a lot. That's where Prabhupada was, and he left the comfort of that place to come to America. I remember when first time I came to America for a conference, and I came to see my Guru Maharaj in Washington, D.C. You know the first thing he said, welcome address? He said, welcome to hellish planet. That's an American telling you, welcome to hellish planet. But, the point is that if we are practicing Krishna consciousness, it's like Narada Muni. Narada Muni goes even to hell to preach to people. If we are not practicing Krishna consciousness, it becomes difficult. America becomes a very difficult land today. But there are so many temptations. And therefore, it is the mercy of Lord Krishna that He has arranged for those of us who are participating now to be involved in this system. And then we can practice this simple process of devotional life. The process is very simple. You come for kirtan, sing and dance, and after that, you listen to class, and after that, you take prasadam. What is the difficulty? What is the difficulty? See, I remember Ravinda Swarup, he told us a story when he was doing his PhD in at Temple University in the Pennsylvania, there, near Philly. And so he said he used to come with that then his girlfriend, present wife. So they used to come to the Philly temple, and then, those American brahmacharis, devotees at the time, those early ones, they see themselves completely different, completely superior to everybody else. And so when they come to the temple, in fact, he confessed it. He said he didn't like the way they preach. Like, you cannot do this, you cannot do this, you cannot do this, no this, no this. And then the Bhagavad Gita, the whole war on the Kurukshetra, a battle of Kurukshetra, is about greed, about people feeling superior to others, about people not ready to adjust themselves. It's called, in psychology, that is called maladjustment. When someone does not want to adapt to the situation to suit other people's purpose, it's like the concept of my way or the highway. This causes a lot of conflict. And therefore, we're trying to be devotees, and we should understand that we should live our lives in such a way that everyone can appreciate our values and be inclined to participate in Krishna. It's not about telling people that I'm superior to you because I'm a devotee. I'm superior to you because I've been there many years before you. No. If we think like that, look, Dhruva, how long did he perform his austerities and Vishnu appeared to him? 6 months. I have stayed in the movement for 40 years. My point is, it's not how long we've been hanging out in Krishna consciousness. It's the quality of our devotion to Krishna that matters most. Yes, the period, the duration of our stay is also important, but the duration of our stay alone does not remove the greed, which is the cause of conflicts. The duration of our stay alone does not dismantle, does not pulverize that maladjustment. Maladjustment is all pervasive. Look at the families. The breadwinner says, my way or the highway. You cannot tell me anything. Just shut up there. And we see this. Isn't it? Isn't that true? It's called maladjustment. Maladjustment. It's a psychological problem. When people don't want to listen to anybody, people think they're superior to everyone around. When people think they are the repository of all information culture, they don't need to hear anybody. And I've seen this. I gave you a graphic example. I was in California, Laguna Beach, and, this couple, they entrusted me into the care of this couple. their grandparents. Their children are grown up, married, they have left the house, a big house, they're just by themselves. We were going for a program. Listen, we were going for a program. Husband was driving. I was sitting with the husband in the front. The wife was giving the instructions from what she has. Man completely ignored her. Completely. This is not Puranic story. I'm telling you what I experienced. It's called lived experience. I'm telling you what I experienced. So, how will you feel when you're being ignored like that by the person supposedly love of your life? You may say, oh, this happened in California. But we do this all the time. We do this. So then the wife was very, very, she felt hurt. So she told the husband, all right, if you are not even taking the instructions from what I have, can you call the host so that we don't go late to the program because we are taking Maharaj for it? You know what he did? He called the host. That one, he didn't ignore. He called the host, and the host sent him directions. Exactly the same thing the wife has. This same. And so, eventually we got to the compound. So when he stopped the vehicle, I got out, he alighted, and then went in to press the bell so that the host could come to open the gate. So then I came out from the car, the wife also highlighted. So he was at a distance at the gate area. We parked by the road. So the wife turned to me and said, so in this world, if you're a woman, whatever you say is nonsense. That's what she told me. I said, Mataji, what your husband did, I don't know you people before. It's my first time of encountering you people. That's why I didn't say anything. But what your husband did is a serious emotional. It's very, very. Then her countenance changed. Smiled. Then I know what she was thinking. Oh, not all men are like that. We preach that we are all spirit souls. To preach is very sweet, okay? The preach could be very, very juicy. And this is the ABC, this is the kindergarten knowledge of our devotional culture. That we are all spirit souls. Everyone should be respected and honored as Krishna's part and parcel. Krishna said that in the Gita, Mama evam so jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana. And we quote this verse all the time. When it comes to practice, action, no, we fail a lot. It's called gender washing leadership. That's a technical name we have in management science. Gender washing. When the rhetorics and the actions are at opposite polarity, that is called gender washing. So the Bhagavad Gita brings to light that we are all parts and parcel of Krishna. The soul is not gendered. In fact, we are all Prakriti. In fact, a mirror You heard about Mira, the famous Indian celebrity? Yeah. Our Papa told a short story about Mira. He said when Mira went to Vrindavan, when the Goswamis were in Vrindavan, so Mira went to Vrindavan and she sent a message that she wanted to have a darshan of Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami, not Jiva. Huh? Who said it, Jiva? Huh? Jiva Goswami? Sure? I had a proper story. I used to have those short stories on my system. So, he sent a message that she wants to see this Goswami, and then the Goswami responded that, I'm a Swami. I don't give darshan to women. So, like the journalist who said, she fired back. She fired back. She responded and said, I thought we are all Prakriti. I don't want to argue. I hate to be offensive to devotees. But I have those stories on my system, short stories. So, Amira said, I thought we are all Prakriti. And that Krishna is the only Purusa. So now you have become Purusa? Okay, suppose, Nila Madhava, suppose a woman challenge you in this way. You're the president of this temple. You're a medical doctor. A woman challenge you in this way. What would be your reaction? You suspend that woman, isn't it? Suspend her from coming to the temple. You challenge the president. Would you suspend the woman from coming to the temple because of that? Are you sure? So, these are real events. We learn from these great souls, acharyas. We are supposed to be Rupanugas, followers of Rupa. But what was Rupa Goswami's response? And a message back. Not chastising the woman, he accepted his fault. He said, you are right. Come and have your darshan. So, this is a Paramahamsa. We conditioned souls. Suppose your son challenged you to carry a belt. Beep, beep, beep. Who are you to talk to me like that? You're supposed to follow my instruction. Woman challenged the acharya. Acharya reflected and said, this is character, humility of purpose, sincerity of purpose. So spiritual life is simple. And if we are sincerely endeavoring, we are doing the sadhana and the practice. Those wonderful qualities of character development, humility of purpose, we will have it. It's not that we have to go and, cultivate it separately. It is true devotion. Chanting softens the heart, mellows our heart. And if we are taking the process seriously, we will acquire all those wonderful qualities that Rupa Goswami showed. Our pride will be reduced to zero. You see, for someone to challenge a superior like that, and the superior was so humble to accept that, yes, you're right. That's not a joke. It is the practice of the. We are supposed to come to the level where we don't claim our rights even when we are. A learned person will learn even from the dogs, from the asses, from anybody. In fact, there's a story in the Bhagavatam where this Avadhuta, he had multiple gurus. He learned from each and every one of them. The earth, the trees, the ocean, whatever. So the point is that Rupa is showing us how we should cultivate humility, sincerity, purpose, and admit when we are at fault, instead of thinking we know everything. Tendency to think that we know everything is so high in the condition. So, but we don't know everything. And sometimes we think, oh, because Krishna is omniscient. Yes, Krishna is omniscient. We are not omniscient. We are not Vishnu Tattva. We are Jiva Tattva. So it's not because I'm chanting Hare Krishna for 50 years, I'm chanting for 40 years, I've been reading the Vedas, and so I know everything. So if you know everything, how many atoms, how many cells are in your body? Yes, tell me. You know everything. We don't even know the content of our body. And so there is a need for humility. Let's take a cue from Rupa Goswami. It's called character. And the character development begins from the family, because the family is a microcosm of the community. If you're not a good wife, how are you going to be a good devotee in the temple? If you're not a good husband, how are you going to be a good Prabhu, good guy, good devotee in the community? If that is the case, that is a pretext. I've seen people who sit on the asana, they preach very nicely, and they go home and then they punch their spouse. So let's get some. This is New Year is coming. We have to make some resolutions. Resolutions will not work if we don't hang it on Krishna like a garland. I repeat, the resolutions will not be sustained. Resolutions will not work if we don't hang the resolutions on Krishna like a garland. January 1st coming. So we should be meditating on how to become small Rupa Goswami. Character. Yes, any comments or questions? Yes, we have about 10 minutes or so for questions. There's no questions, it's also very good, then I can just leave. I have so many things to do, so it will be an opportunity.
Maharaj, sort of a general question. You said, you have a character, but what about the character that's deep-seated as you grow up and then you come into Krishna consciousness? How do you rectify that part of your character? How do you, get away from that or proceed forward from that?
Sure. It's a good point. We have some endemic impurities, samskaras are there, along with our bed. How do we deal with that? Yeah, all of those things, it is mentioned in the Puranas that just by clapping your hands before the deities, so much of sinful reactions are pulverized. So much of negative samskaras are. Krishna consciousness, Prabhupada says, is a science. And in the modern scientists, even with the holy name, they have confirmed what Prabhupada said. So, yeah, by cultivating bhakti, clearly, our negative samskaras are erased. This is the beauty of Krishna. See, a number of, look, if you read the Planted the Seed by Satsvarup Goswami, you see all of these hippies, potheads, who came to Prabhupada. They are now, most of them are now the leaders of our movement, Goswamis and gurus. They had terrible samskaras. All that is being washed off. All right. So we see it in our movement. Any other questions? 8 more minutes. Any other questions or comments?
Going on your thing about character itself. Character, like some people when they come, they said, "Oh, we have the best character itself," like in material world itself. How do you distinguish to explain to them about the characters?
When you talk about character, it has to do with ethics, humility, sincerity of purpose. See, people say that they have good character. They have good character. But if anything goes their way that does not suit their purpose, you'll see how they react. So that is not humility. In fact, without purification, it is very difficult for someone to attain sustained character development. This is one of the things that is hampering sustainable progress in the global arena regarding leadership in different countries. Because people these days, in fact, the Bhagavatam mentions that as Kali Yuga advances, it is criminals who are going to be in charge of the government. That's in the Bhagavatam? It's already happening. It's already happening. Sometimes people don't want. I remember when I was active on Facebook, and you just post some things that exactly what Srila Vyasadeva said. Some devotees, they get offended. Why are you posting this? I'm not the one. It's there in the Bhagavatam. This is what Srila Jiva Goswami says. These are the predictions for in the age of Kali. And we already see it, most of these predictions. But, we don't we don't want to hear it. Yeah. So, those who, Bhagavatam says, for a materialist who might be so good, the least devotee is better than. They may claim that they have very wonderful character. They easily become polluted by negative association. Because they don't understand that the laws of nature are very stringent and they need no policing to be ethical. Now, look, in America, how many judges have served jail terms because of lack of character, because of corruption. Judges, people who judge people in the court. They're supposed to be the epic of character development. They become also victims of sacrifice. So if someone is not having that status of high emotional intelligence, in other words, being able to have high self-control, control of the mind and the sensory modalities, they cannot be trusted. They may make a face of good character and all this. But then the next moment that they get into big.
Yamara, you're so right about, I see in the hospital also, like you'll see a patient, very nice talking to you, and suddenly a stress happen, like pain happen, and you see the words flying from their mouth, like you could never imagine that. So you're so right. The question is there that when they see that, it just reminded me, Lord Chaitanya said, Krishna Bhakt Nishkamatev Shant, Mukti Bhukti Kami Shant. So this is amazing that, they see that how devotees could be so relaxed and everything, and their life can change if they even take some Krishna consciousness. They'll be more successful in their work, jobs, everything. Like we see devotees successful. But it's unfortunate that they think that, this Krishna conscious character is not what we're supposed to be, but nobody guides them through. That's why every other person I see, they're on antidepressant itself. Because there's nobody to guide them through. But you feel so helpless that you try to teach them, but they don't want to take it there.
They don't have sufficient pious credit. When someone does not have sufficient pious credit, Krishna said, if they don't have sufficient pious merit, what you're saying just falls on deaf ears. It doesn't mean that we should not try. To try, but don't feel disappointed, because majority of people don't have sufficient merit to aspire or to hear spiritual advice. I mean, I've seen it a lot. I know some of my friends when we were young, and then when I came to when I came into devotional service, and I remember one guy, one devotee just told me he's late now. So that guy, he likes very much what I'm doing. He likes it so much. He can't practice a dime. It has still made him a friend. If I'm going to his area, take prasad to him, but he does not have the willpower. He likes what we are doing. So some people, they're so raw that instead of blaming themselves for not having the zeal to do it, they curse you. But we should how they make. All right, we have to adjourn this meeting, and we wish all of you a prosperous Krishna conscious New Year and high input, impetus in your bhakti. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for the wonderful, inspiring lecture. I think hopefully we can carry on this mood of making some vows and pray to Radha Madhav January 1st, that we give some strong, good Krishna conscious vow that we can